Hello, word listeners. Welcome back to another exciting episode. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me as we explore the wonderful world of vocabulary. Today, we're diving into a word that's all about movement and elevation, the word climb. Climb is an A1 level verb, meaning to go upward. It's a fundamental action we've all experienced, from scaling a small hill to tackling a towering mountain. When you climb, you're using your hands and feet, or sometimes just your feet, to ascend to a higher position. It's a basic yet essential part of our physical lives. Now, let's delve deeper into understanding climb and how we use it in everyday language. Think about a child learning to climb stairs, or a hiker attempting to climb a steep trail. These are perfect examples of the word in action. We use climb to describe the act of moving upwards, often involving some effort or challenge. You might climb a ladder to reach something on a high shelf, or climb a tree for a better view. The possibilities are endless. Let's move on to some synonyms, words that share a similar meaning with climb. One synonym is ascend. For example, the hot air balloon began to ascend into the sky. Another synonym is mount. You could say, the knight mounted his horse and rode off into the forest. A third synonym is scale. Experienced rock climbers scale the cliff face with ease. Finally, we have rise. Consider this. The sun began to rise above the horizon. All these words, ascend, mount, scale, and rise, share the core concept of moving upwards, just like our word of the day, climb. Now, let's look at antonyms, words with opposite meanings to climb. The most obvious antonym is descend, which means to move downward. For example, the hikers carefully descended the mountain. Another antonym is fall. We might say, be careful not to fall when you're on the ladder. Yet another antonym is drop. Imagine this. The apple dropped from the tree to the ground. A final antonym is sink. The ship began to sink beneath the waves. These antonyms, descend, fall, drop, and sink, all describe movement in a downward direction, the opposite of climb. How can we use climb in everyday life? Well, you might say, I need to climb the stairs to get to my bedroom. Or, the ivy is climbing up the side of the house. You might even hear someone say, he's climbing the corporate ladder, meaning he's advancing in his career. Here are a few more usage examples. The cat climbed onto the roof. The plane climbed to a higher altitude. She climbed out of bed and started her day. We climbed over the fence to retrieve the ball. The price of gasoline continues to climb. So, to recap, climb is an A1 level verb that means to go upward. We explored synonyms like ascend, mount, scale, and rise, and antonyms like descend, fall, drop, and sink. We also looked at various ways to use climb in everyday conversations and common expressions. Remember, practice makes perfect, so the more you use climb and its related words, the more comfortable you'll become with them. Thanks for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful and informative. Now, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show and learn English along with us. And finally, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word climb and share it as a comment under the video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of words.